This is the afternoon weather update. This is for Monday, the 4th of December. We are into meteorological winter. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather will stay quiet through Friday, but a weekend batch of rain and storms likely. Of course, the question is how much rain will fall. Could we have severe storms? So we'll take a look at brand new model data as we go. This is the upper air look across the country today. A little clipper type feature passing north of the state, a short wave. And that's pushing a dry cold front through here today, but there's no rain with that front, hardly any clouds. In fact, the sky is sunny over the northern half of the state. Got some high cirrus clouds down to the south. That's the visible satellite view. Temperatures, these were captured during the lunch hour today. This was at about 12:35. At that point, we had mostly low and mid-60s. A bit cooler up in the Tennessee Valley, Huntsville 58, Memphis at 52. We'll see numbers coming down. In fact, we'll see a freeze here by early Thursday morning for most places. Here's a look at the watch warning map. Pretty quiet day across the nation. We still have winter storm warnings for parts of Maine, flash flood watches for parts of the Pacific Northwest. There could be a rumble of thunder through the evening hours over parts of Kentucky and northeastern Tennessee. Nothing severe. Tomorrow, not a single thunderstorm across the country. And on day 3, which is Wednesday, maybe some thunder for the northern Pacific coast and on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. But look at this now. This is interesting. This is day 6, which is Saturday. We have a risk of severe storms defined for parts of Louisiana, Arkansas, and eastern Texas. At this point, there's no risk defined beyond that. This outlook is from 6 a.m. Saturday until 6 a.m. Sunday. But no doubt a fairly dynamic system comes in here for the weekend. We'll take a look at the new modeling in just a moment. Rain for the next 7 days. This is the rain valid through Monday morning of next week. And for now, the weekend system expected to bring 1/2 to 1 inch of rain to the state. The heavier totals over the Tennessee Valley, lighter amounts down in southwest Alabama. So, model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. Western Ridge, Eastern Trough. And again, a cooler air mass beginning to drop in. We're expecting highs in the upper 50s over the northern half of the state, low to mid-60s for the south. The sky should be mostly sunny. So this is Wednesday. It'll be a cool day. In fact, up in Huntsville, the Shoals, Scottsboro, highs could be in the upper 40s, mostly 50s for the rest of the state. And then by early Thursday morning, a freeze is likely for the northern and central counties. High Thursday should be mostly in the 50s, and then Friday we start to warm up with 60s, and we note that surface low near Oklahoma City. Again, this is Friday. We're still dry. And then Saturday afternoon, this is Saturday afternoon at 4, the GFS has a deep surface low under 1,000 millibars southeast of Chicago with a trailing front. And obviously, if this is the case, we'll have a batch of rain and storms Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. And then Sunday, everything is on by as a colder air mass drops in. Well, let's go to the European, which tends to perform a little better at this range. Now, this is valid Sunday morning at 6 o'clock, so the European's a little slower, and it has the surface low near Memphis, and again, it's under 1,000 millibars. And this is almost suggesting there could be some snow falling in parts of northern and northwestern Arkansas, back in the colder air. But, of course, we're in the warm sector. And this obviously is a setup for rain and storms. And considering the fact that it's 6 a.m. on a Sunday, the instability values are not especially high. They're pretty low. And we often say this here, it doesn't take a lot of instability for severe storms to get going in the cool season. So we'll have to watch the trends. And understand, this is an event late Saturday night and Sunday morning. Things could easily change between now and then. But the way it looks at the moment, the better chance of rain and storms late Saturday, Saturday night, and Sunday morning. It's a very dynamic system with bad thermodynamics, hardly any instability. So the overall severe threat at the moment looks low. But if the instability values wind up being higher than that, could be a different situation. So we'll simply watch trends. And once we get within 60 hours of the event, we'll be within the good high-resolution range, the convection-allowing models, and we'll take a look at it then. So, again, Sunday we're dry and cooler. This is Monday, a week from today, the 11th. Zonal flow and a cool, dry air mass. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday, the 14th of December. Thursday of next week, once again, a zonal flow, and we are still dry. So it looks like after the weekend round of rain and storms, much of the following week should be rain-free. Interesting graphic here. This is the rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. And, of course, we always teach you to look for the green line, which is the right thing to do. That's the mean of the ensemble members. And the mean is about 2 inches between now and the 20th of December. But there is a huge spread in the ensemble members, which expresses uncertainty. In fact, got a couple of ensemble members showing 10 inches of rain here. And we're not forecasting that. We don't expect that. But, again, that's just an expression of uncertainty once you get out there beyond 7 days. Temperatures for Birmingham, 59 tomorrow, 52 for the high Wednesday. Then we go below freezing Thursday morning. But then we bounce back to 67 on Saturday before the next surge of cool air comes in for Sunday and the first part of next week. And hot off the presses, we've got the brand new 8 to 14 day outlook. This is for December 12th through December 18th. And if this verifies, temperatures in Alabama near or slightly above average. So let's roll some kid cam video. The little ones today, Kids on the Rock. This is their preschool in Calera. And, those guys make me laugh. I mean, they love weather, love talking about weather, and we had a great time today. So, again, to all my buddies in Calera, Shelby County, at Kids on the Rock Preschool Daycare, thank you guys for a fun visit earlier today. So tomorrow, going down to Bolagie in Greene County, Alabama, down below Utah for the senior adults there. That'll be a senior function at the community center. And then on Wednesday, it's Weather Wednesday. Children's of Alabama for the patients and families will be there at 10. And then, Thursday, got a couple of stops. Oxford Elementary School in Calhoun County, home of the Yellow Jackets. And then after that, Brookwood Forest Elementary in Mountain Brook. And then Friday, we're going to be at Southside Elementary up in Etowah County near Gadsden. Always love to come see them. It's a tradition, seeing the fifth graders at Southside in December. And Saturday, just in, we have a book signing in Sylacauga. We're going to be at Cup of Grace on Broadway, downtown Sylacauga, from 9:30 until 12:30. And this is a great time to get some Christmas stuff here. We'll have all of the Weather Dweeb shirts and hats, and we'll have the children's books. All you can do is pray and Weathering Life. Get them personally signed. We take pictures. We have so much fun. So, again, a book signing Saturday, Sylacauga. Cup of Grace, great coffee shop on Broadway downtown. That's from 9:30 until 12:30. And one more note, don't forget, Weather Brains is tonight. It's Monday night, the Monday Night Weather Party, our weekly show for weather weenies. We'll kick it off at 7 Central, and you could watch it live on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/weatherbrains. But most people listen to the podcast version. That'll be out early tomorrow morning. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, right across the hall in Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.